Good morning, all of you. Today we shall learn an interesting topic. Okay, all of you repeat after me. It happens.
It happens.
It will happen.
It will happen.
It happened.
It happened.
It would happen.
It would happen.
It had happened.
It had happened.
It would have happened.
It would have happened.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
What is the grammar point I want to tell here? Anybody? One word is missing here. ఇది జరిగితే ఇది జరుగుతుంది. What is that word? It happens, it will happen. What is the word should be here? If, yes. Very good. If it happens,
If it happens.
it will happen.
It will happen.
If it happened,
If it happened.
it would happen.
It would happen.
If it had happened,
If it had happened.
it would have happened.
It would have happened.
If it happens,
If it happens.
it happens.
It happens.
This is called complex sentence. This is called a complex sentence has an independent clause and a dependent clause. An independent clause, if something happens,
If something happens.
it will happen.
It will happen.
If you work hard, you will get success. This is V1. Will follow. Here, this can be can, shall, may. Model of this first one. If you practice well, you can do that.
You can do that.
Right? Practice makes man perfect. If you practice well, you can do that. This case is called possible case. It will likely to be happen. Possible case. What is this?
Possible case.
Second one. If it happened, it would happen. Second one. If this is V2. Here V1. This is V2. When we see V2, we need to use would. If I were the Prime Minister, if I would give everyone a big building. This is imaginary case. When you imagine something and say want to say, you need to use this sentence. V2 follows would. V2 follows
Would.
if I were the CM, if I were the PM, I would give everyone a new building. I would give everyone a new building. Next one. If it had happened, it would happen. If I had played the match, we would have won the match. This is impossible case. This is
impossible case.
why? Because we cannot bring back the time. It depends on time. We cannot go back to past and make it happen. Already match is over. They were lost. If I had played the match, we would have won the match. You cannot go back to time and play the match and win the match. So, for impossible case, you need to use had plus V3, would have plus V3. Last one, if you heat ice, it will melt. Okay. It melts. No need to say. Without saying, it happens. It's a natural phenomena. It's a natural fact. It happens. If you heat ice, it melts. If you boil water, it evaporates. If something is a natural fact, you need to use both cases. Even though it is an independent case, it's a dependent case, you need to use V1. You need to use V1 because it's a natural fact. There are 4 cases: possible case, imaginary case, impossible case, natural fact, 0 case. 0 case. This is called when something will happen. If you do this, this will happen. You need to use rule number 1. If you do this, if this boy slaps this boy, what will this boy will do? He will slap back. If you do this, he will do this. If you do this, he will do this. If I were a bird, I would fly. If I were a bird, I would fly. There is a slight chance. Maybe I could fly because the technology has improved a lot, and maybe man will have artificial wings so that he would fly. If I were the bird, I would fly. My imagination, because all the technology is somebody's imagination in the past. And third one, it depends on time. Past events, we cannot go back time, we cannot change that event. Then you need to use this one. If I had been there, the man would have been saved. Natural facts, if he jumps, he falls. He jumps, he falls. You should not say, if he jump, he will fall. Automatically, you going to fall. So you need to use 2 simple presents. Thank you.